first presenter for tonight. Let's welcome Anthony Matheny up to the stage.
It's probably the most favorite thing I've ever written, but I never get a chance to read it because it's a little long. So I hope you like it and stick with me for just a bit. It's called The Gift. I was back in my hometown and desperately needing something to take the edge off before I went home to die. An unexpected talent I discovered during my extended travel was being able to sniff out where to get weed. This I could find with the same uncanny accuracy that a polyamorous couple could spot another set of swingers buying paint at a Home Depot. Back home it wouldn't be a challenge. I simply had to find Pac-Man and Wall. They were the dime store dealers back in high school, and I assume still into the game, unless they had graduated at Crystal. I found them still hanging around their shared apartment on Oak Street. When I knocked, Pac-Man answered the door looking better than I had last seen him. Sometime in the last 4 years, he must have traded his heavy metal t-shirts and ripped jeans for collared shirts and khakis. Did he have a new job? The embroidered logo on his shirt read, The Gift International.
Thanks, Anthony. Before I forget to do this, I do want to thank Anthony and Lauren for running last month's open mic night in my absence. I just found out tonight, I wasn't here because I was very ill, and I just found out tonight from Lauren that they were both pretty ill and still ran the show for me, so thank you for doing that at the very much last minute last month. Next up, let's welcome Rusty Mathis to the stage.
Good afternoon. Many times, a lot of people ask me, what do I do? And what I do is sometimes teach people simplicity. Now, simplicity, many people wonder, what is that? I try to tell them that many times you don't have to be very complex or try to get every kind of equipment there is. This simple instrument is a percussion instrument. And many times in percussion, you use, in many cases, a mantra and something to keep a beat. And I'll give you an example of it. Okay?
Take just a very short intermission, not even 5 minutes because we got such a late start, but just give the two who came in the chance to kind of get set up and get familiar with things. Anyway, our third presenter for this evening is Dolores Ely. Come on up, Dolores.
Stretching across the sky, winding spirals takes the eye to view millions of glittering gems. At night, when they're invisible, yet by day unseen, but nonetheless there. The king of the sky circles, a hole in the ice on the river. 3 figures hover, hollied out their catch. They laugh, nothing but fun and games for them. The Sky King had fed days ago. Hunger sent him to wing. Find food for himself, his mate, and hatchlings. A figure from the group detached to jump to its shining long stick and grab it. The scepter by which he usurps the throne of the kingdom of the universe, aims at empires. The king of the sky's long fall, a slow circle to the earth.
Next up, taking the stage, and I believe it's your first night here, so let's welcome Josh Turpening and his support group up to the stage, so to speak.
sunlight and shadow dancing across my face. Of care, there is no trace. Shimmering leaves, and easy breeze, and sweet cool serenity. This hillside, soft clover bed, the mindless words inside mindless head. Oh, to know the sky, like birds, and watch my spirit fly. Everything is fleeting, even this radiant feeling.
At this point, let's welcome Stephen Earle up to the stage. He's our last presenter for the evening.
This first poem is called Drifting. Sunlight glistening, shining, shadows fade, sinister shapes emerge as it filters through the foliage. Shades seek solace from the dissolution. On dappled branch a frightened dove alights. Above the hawk circles lazily on the thermos, searching for his prey. Drifting, drifting, drifting. The clouds slip and the moon emerges from her concealment. On the streets a haggard man wanders, guided only by her luminescence. He searches for warmth, for the night will be spent upon these streets again. And yet a smile adorns his face as he wanders, drifting, drifting, drifting. The wind rustles the branch. Upon it the cocoon stirs. The creature within is startled. Its protective shell has begun to crack. Light seeps in. It unfurls new wings and shakes off its stiffness. After a moment's indecision, it flings itself into the void, rising on the winds, drifting, drifting, drifting. My pen glides upon the parchment, my mind a jumble of song and verse. The setting sun shines through my window. I search for the right words to give voice to my soul. I look deeply into myself, searching my being, searching my soul, searching my mind, drifting, drifting, drifting.